Yo, what is going on, guys? Crypto's Rich Boy here for our first Cugga Live. Guys, I am excited to be promoting this new project. It is from the maker of Perpe, which is Clips. He was kind of booted out, created it on his own project, and now there are a lot of us that are kind of helping him to grow this project. He is the dev, and then we have Kuga that is the kind of the I don't know how to say it, the acting dev, I guess. And we have myself and Jeff and a couple other people really trying to push this project. And I think we could do it, guys. I think we could do it. It is crazy because Kuga is a dog meme. We thought we were done with the dogs, but I guess not. I guess not. Look, they even made me a super cool profile picture. Look at that. Crypto's Rich Boy took the time, created that for me. So super, super exciting. And so guys, what is going on? It's been a couple days. I had my promotion, and so I start have vacation next week, promotion the week after, and so I definitely start that when I start that in I think the 9th. So super super excited, and I've been waiting since May for this promotion. So really been trying to get some decent sleep, be able to focus, show the job that I can do it, and now we are definitely doing it, doing it. So I'll give it a minute or two for people to kind of stop in and join the live. Looks like we got 3 people here, so thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you guys are in the chat or in the live. Go ahead and get in the chat, and I'll explain kind of the whole background on different things. If you guys want to know it, just ask in the chat. But I wanted, long story short, I really wanted um a little bit more less I guess less how do I want to say it? I want it more of like a vibing, not vibing community. How do I want to say it? I want it more of a community that is a little bit more passive versus aggressive. And I feel like Perpe is gonna do well. I feel like Chris is gonna take a far, but I just feel like their mentality and their way of doing things is very aggressive, very attacking, and sometimes you got to do that with money. Sometimes you definitely got to do that with money, but it just wasn't my thing, I guess. So, me and a couple of people, Clips made another project and called Kuga, and me and a couple other people, we decided to kind of push this, right? And it gives it does a couple things. It kind of hits the reset button. It kind of gives us a new meme to kind of be excited about. I know that there was a lot of people that were um what's it called, kind of attacked in a way from certain community members, certain people. And so I feel like this kind of, it just hits the reset button, and I feel that this is going to be a good thing, right? I feel like it's a very low market cap. I feel like the dev, Clips got he helped get the other project to a $30 million market cap before things kind of cooled off for the most part. And now I feel like we're kind of hit a round 2 button, right? A round 2 button. So pretty excited when it comes to that. And I know there's a lot of people that I know that they kind of got out of the other project, and they were like, yeah, like, I don't know, for one reason or another, they just were like, yeah, like, when you get something else, let me know. I kind of want to kind of do something a little different. So really, really cool. Let's see. To type in Taiwan. Oh, legit. Welcome. Welcome, Stoffer. Thank you for tuning in. Glad you were able to grab some Kuga and glad you are able to get in on this project. It's definitely going to be a good one, I believe. So, let's see. All right. So yeah, so glad you guys are able to stop in. You guys feel free. Got 5 people in here. Feel free to hit up the chat. Feel free to let me know. Are you guys here from the Cougar community? Are you guys here? I know we have some Perpe community probably here. I have some Crazy Frog community probably here. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, there's a new coin, right? There's a new coin. So, yeah, so that's kind of where things are at. People are definitely what's it called? They wanted me to come back. They wanted me to come back. I was actually on the phone earlier, and they were and there was somebody that was like, "Yo, you should do a live for Kuga," and I was like, "You want me to?" And he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Cool, let's go, let's do it, let's do it." So, guys, got my Mountain Dew still. Haven't given up on the Mountain Dew, and I am Kuga-ing it up. Let's go, baby. When I first saw Cugga, I thought it was like a cougar, like the cat. But when it made and then I thought I was like, yo, that's an ugly dog. And I was like, well, it's kind of cute. It's kind of ugly. And then I was like, yo, I wasn't the only one that kind of thought of that because look, when you go on to the main page, when you go onto the main page, you got cute dog, ugly dog, Cougar, woof. So this is Cougar, guys. Everybody say hi to Cougar. Hi, Cougar. This is our mascot. I have no idea where this dog even came from, but the dog is definitely our mascot, our meme, right? And we're trying to build that community. We're starting kind of from the ground up. If we go look at the chart. That's looking pretty decent. We are really holding that 19 level is really that really good support. So we are holding that support, right? We're back in the twos. And guys, this is only $138,000 market cap. That is absolutely crazy. This is probably the lowest market cap coin I've started to cover ever. Like ever. I think even Perpe I got in at 500,000 and I think I started covering at a couple million. Crazy Frog I covered it at 1 million and so Kuga I definitely um am starting to cover it. I'm starting to cover it. Yo, what's up? I said it's Gambler or Jeff the Chula. What's going on? Yeah, so I kind of thought I was gonna be it was gonna be a little slower. Yo, what up, Night Blue? What up, Night Blue? What's going on? Hi, Kuga. Yo. So, you guys, go ahead and I'm gonna put the contract address. If you have not picked up a bag, like I said, I have a, I still think Perpe is gonna do well. I just really. I don't know. I don't like toxic. I don't like aggressive. I don't That's not me. I'm not an aggressive person. I'm a happy person. I'm a yo, let's go. I'm a hype person. And and I really want it. When I first got in the perfect community, that's what it was. It was a hype. It was a passive. It was a fun. And then you have people just I don't know. I still believe in it. It's just I can't deal with all the drama and stuff and but definitely would love to kind of pick Kuga up and I kind of same dev like I said so and the dev he's pretty cool clips he's pretty cool he's he's a passive guy kind of like me he's just a laid back he's not a guy that really likes the like I felt like I was in World War V. I really did. I had people, their lives getting threatened. I had, people were getting on to me because I wanted to buy a washer machine. Is it a crime to buy a washing machine? So like, 25% of your portfolio, 30%. Don't worry about whoever, just noise. Yo, yeah, that is true, Night Blue. That is true. So, um, yeah, it's just noise. But yeah, this is just I thought I'd just kind of go public with the whole situation. I know I kind of been sitting in the background. Like I said, I don't like all the drama, but I just felt like maybe I'll take a couple minutes, explain. You guys have any questions? Um, I so essentially what happened is, um, I got banned from Wall Street Bets. Then other people got banned from Wall Street Bets. And then I kind of got out for a little bit because there was a lot of drama, expecting to make some money, get back in, and then I got into a project, got rug pulled, went all the way down, um, like 10% of what I had, and now I guess another reason is Cugga. It brought me back like 6x of that 10%. So I'm back at 60% of my 100% that I lost in the rug pull. I did end up getting a nice little rollie, so that's kind of cool. Thanks to Jeff or XXX Gambler, super cool guy. And guys, now I want to push Kuka. We got 273 holders. We're at 138.31 thousand market cap. Our liquidity is 25,000, and I just want to build this from the ground up, right? I want to build it from the ground up. It's a great project, great people. Like I said, the yo, what up, Andy? What's going on? So so great project, great people. And I figured out to get some Perpe people in here. So like I said, Perpe's gonna do great. I just can't handle the aggressiveness of the project. I don't know. The but Chris is gonna take it far, so I definitely know that it's gonna do good. It's gonna do good, guys. Like I've not once said that it's gonna everything good vibes to Perpe people. Like I said, if I'm still blocked from Wall Street Bets, and I've asked many times, try to reach out to Chris at least 5 times. Nothing. Like, reach out to Herb. He says he can't do it. So, what did I say? And I'm going to say the same thing for this project. If I am supported, I will support the project. Once I feel not supported, I'm done. That's it. Point blank. Very simple. I I'm not being supported by Perpe. I'm just not. Like they won't let me in Wall Street Bets. I reached out to Chris. He's not writing me back, and that's it. And I guess I mean yesterday I could have got my Billy back, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I just got into Kuga and I didn't want to ditch it, so I decided to hold. Right, I decided to hold Kuga, and I am actually one of the top wallets. So why Andy? Why what? um. So, yeah. So, I'll answer your question. Yeah, if you guys, anybody, you want to tell Perpe I'm doing this, have them come in. I'll answer any questions. Um, I just there are a couple of reasons. Like, okay, I bought a washer with money I made not even from Perpe, and I actually got messages from the dev that I'm not the one that hurt the project, but I'm still being portrayed as the one to hurt the project by some head people in Perpe, which it could be a joke. I mean, if it's a joke, that's one thing. Ha ha ha, joke, joke. But I don't. This was more of like, bro, you're like a horrible person type thing. And I don't. I didn't take too kind. I didn't take too good to that. So, um, that and just a lot of other things. Project didn't do well. I'm happy for everyone who made some money. I could have gotten into the 2 nines. I saw it 2 nines. I literally could have gotten into the 2 nines, and I didn't because I'm not a rugger. I'm not a scammer. I mean, and I didn't want to hurt Kuga. I mean, I got a lot of people into it. A lot of people that I've known, and I didn't want to hurt it. So I've never hurt a project deliberately, and not going to start now. Um, so we have, like I said, if you guys want to ask questions, there's 7 of you in here, and you guys are more than welcome to ask. I got 5 likes, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, and let's go ahead and do it to it. Night Blue. We need positive crypto spaces. That's the new disruptive move, in my opinion. Who needs a community that quick to scapegoat. Wait, what? Disruptive move. Who needs a community that's quick to scapegoat? Yeah, we do. We need a positive community, right? We need a positive community, and it's just crazy. Some of the people running it were quick to leave when they didn't get their way, and I don't know. So take what you want from it. Yeah, I kind of said that this live is gonna be the only live that I'll answer questions about Perpe, why I'm not in Perpe no more, and after tonight. I'm gonna try not to talk about it anymore. I'm gonna try to be positive because Kuga, I want to be positive, right? Kuga is a very positive community, positive vibes, and I just didn't like, I didn't like the attacking, right? On my Facebook page, there's a lot of attacking, right? And it's by some of the head people, and I didn't like that. And I'm not gonna stand for that, and I'm not gonna do that. So they didn't, they didn't how do I want to say it? Um they didn't, I guess, appreciate in the other community. I felt like they didn't appreciate what I did. So I I'm here. I'm in Cugga now, and dude, it's doing good. I literally got into Cugga, and I'm pretty. I'll be honest. I'm decently up. I'm like 500 or 600% up, and I'm not planning to sell. And this is kind of like my redo button, redo, and hopefully, I mean, I don't expect to have as much people, in these lives as I did the other one. I mean, I only had like 10 people, but whatever. I hope everybody that was in my other lives will join these lives. After a couple times, I'll pick a new set of mods. And we're gonna go from there because some of the mods I don't think that they have the best intentions for this new project. So, um, but anyway, I think Kuka's going to do great, guys. We have a team that's being set up. We have the Gold X that's been applied for. We have CoinGecko that's been applied for. They have the money ready to go once those two launch for CoinMarketCap. So that's great. You said you would not sell your Perpe. Kuga, yo, what up, Plum Lightning? Kuga. So I did, Andy, but I also said as long as they support me, I will support them. Dude, I'm being banned from their main page. Their main person doesn't want to talk to me after I reached out. I mean, people are getting threats on their lives, on their kids' lives. I can't be a part of a project like that. There's people that have gotten threats on, front like because of stuff that some people in the community have done. Not gonna mention any names, but when people's kids get brought in, I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm not going to be a part of anybody that is a part of that. And so, Perpe's gonna do great. Don't get me wrong. As an investment, Perpe's great. Perpe's awesome. If you're in it, I think you're gonna do very well. But I just don't want to be a part of it. I'm not a type of person. I don't want to be associated with drama. I don't want to be. I can't. You saw before all that. So I mean, yeah, I was selling to create big buys. You're right. I had made so much money. I went from 17,000 or I went from like 7,000 or something like that to $300,000. I didn't really, it wasn't something that I needed the money, right? I mean, my house is paid off. Why do I need the money? I mean, I want the money, yeah, but I was trying to help the community. Everything I did was for the community, and that's an honest truth. Everything I did was for the community, and I did sell in little increments to create big buybacks. You can go look at my wallet and see how many times I bought. See the big buys that I bought. Go into the Telegram and see how much hype I created. I said, who wants me to buy 250 soul worth? And you know what? I'm the only one that got screwed because I lost every time I bought, I was losing coins and I was going down. I was losing coins and going down. I was losing coins and going down. I was losing more coins and going down. And then I got blocked by Wall Street Bets. And then I was asking, hey, you guys are like, hey, like just talk to me. You don't have to be buddies. Just say like, hey, we see you. Nothing. Nothing. Then I heard people's, it was And and to be honest, guys, I heard about the tobacco or the dispute before it was made public. I knew that um that there was some problems going on behind the scenes. Um, but I was gonna still promote it. I was still gonna be in Perpe. I was still gonna do Perpe, and then they started coming at me for a stupid washing machine that had nothing to do with Perpe. I have messages from the dev of the other project who actually is in Cugga, who actually I've gotten in Cugga. We talk now. He apologized to me. He said, "I know you did not ruin my project for Death Cat." And he flat out said, and I have messages to prove it, and I won't post it unless he says I can post it. But I have messages to prove that I'm not the one that disrupted Death Cat. That there was a group, a part of Wall Street Bets, that disrupted Death Cat. I have messages to prove it. So here we go. So and it angers me, and this is why I mean I shouldn't have probably called this Kuga first live because this is more like getting everything out the way because I want to do this once. Whoever wants to watch this can watch this. The washer and dryer that I bought had nothing to do with Kuga, nothing to do with freaking Perpe, and I still had a huge bag when it came to Death Cat. I did not rug Death Cat. I saw $17,000 go down to 2 grand in Death Cat before I ended up selling to just salvage what I could. That is where that washing machine came from. So, um, so, yeah, it's been a wild ride, and it affected me at work. I got in trouble because I was so from everything going on at work and I just can't do it no more. I can't like I I'm a person like I said I want to be a positive person today. I'm taking a little time to go over some stuff. I did buy my Rolly. I did buy a chain from Jeff. Um but that was kind of after I they refused to let me back in Wall Street Bets. Then they refused to freaking talk to me. And so I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back. So and even yesterday, I wrote a big long paragraph and nothing. I talked to her and nothing. I talked to a bunch, like a couple, like nothing. Nobody would talk to me. Nobody wanted me in Perpe. The head people do not want me there. Do not want me there. And I know that. I know that for a fact. They don't want me there. So you know what? They didn't want Clips there. They didn't want Jeff there. They didn't want me there. They didn't want Daniel there. We are all coming together. They didn't want Ben there. We are all coming together and we are supporting Kuga. That's it. We are all supporting Kuga. Now, Ben, I don't know if he's official yet. I know in Daniel, he said he will support the project. But I don't know how of a size of a bag he has. But I know Jeff has a pretty decent bag. I have a really decent bag. Clips has a decent bag. Clips is full in. He told people, according to what I hear, we can put his name to the project now. He's the dev, and and then it was so cool. They made me this man. I hate this stupid thing. Ah, they made me. Come on, thing. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. They made me a really cool PFP. They made me a super cool PFP. So, um, so yeah, so guys, come on over, join the Kuga crew. Kuga crew, I like it. I like it. Kuga crew. Guys, I gotta get merch. I gotta get merch for Kuga. Like, I don't even know. I don't want to wear the ugly dog, but I mean, I'll wear something like this. I'll wear this. It's kind of cool. I mean, he's like 80, 90% covered up, you know, but I mean, like, look, this is the dog. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a half and half. My dog kind of looks like that a little bit. She needs a haircut, but in my opinion, She looks a little better than that, but yeah, it's kind of cool because my dog looks very similar, same color, same size, everything. Yo, Cugga, 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 Cugga. Let's go, baby. Let's Cugga, Cugga Crew. Guys, I like that. Cugga Crew. Some people call it Chugga. I'm like, there's no H, but it's okay. Sometimes I call it Chugga, but I think the correct pronunciation is Kuga, I think. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. You guys, there's 8 people in here. I appreciate you guys for hopefully you guys continue to come because maybe it's because it's my first time back in a while. But we're gonna still build. And guys, go ahead and join the Telegram. Go ahead and you don't have to get a big bag. That's the greatest part about this. You don't have to get a big bag. Like I said, we have the Gold X coming. We have CoinGecko. They have the money for CoinMarketCap. They're looking at getting influencers on X. Um, they are, I gave them a couple influencers on YouTube. They're looking at I gave them some information. They're looking at different exchanges like Mexi. So they have plans. We have plans. This is not something that, this is something that, potentially could be my play for the 2024-2025 bull run. Right? This could be my play for that bull run. And you know what? I feel like we got the community. I got the page. I got the people. Everything's like, everyone's doing awesome. And look at this. This is so cool. Like Kuga Dev made this for me. And so it has Crypto's Rich Boy, and this is my Lambo. And then it has Jeff the Jeweler, and this is his Lambo. And we both got Lambos. Yo! What up, Purple Music? Um, so yeah, so a lot of stuff has happened, and Purple's still gonna do well. I'm gonna keep reiterating that, and I just can't be in the type of community that they are trying to push, I guess. I'm about peace, I'm about love, I'm about chill, I'm about happiness. And they're I guess obviously they're about trolling and drama and I just can't do it. I can't do it. And Pepe music. I appreciate the music that you made for me. I really, really do. And I mean, yeah, if you want to go back and kind of watch the reasoning for this transition for this move, I just couldn't deal with people getting threatened for their life. I couldn't deal with people being trolled and being accused and being just a lot like people's companies were being threatened to be like taken away and people's kids were being threatened and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So, I mean, and they pushed clips out. He had death threats. And so they pushed him out. And he couldn't and so it was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. And so that's it. But anyway, I do think the coin's doing well. Again, for all those that are in it, I am happy that you guys have seen some gains. My intention was to get back, but like I said, if I do not feel appreciated, if I do not feel supported, I am not going to continue to do this because I did not get paid anything. Anything. I asked, I'll be honest, I asked, I was like, listen, are you guys willing to help me? I lost some money. Are you guys willing to help me with the bag of Perfect so I can feel part of the community again? Because I was scammed twice, part of a rug pull. Trying to build the chart back up. So it is what it is. But so anyway, guys, so if you guys have any questions, please, I guess, let me know in the chat. I know a lot of people are surprised about this. I know a lot of people may not like it. Some people may like it. But I know Kuga is trying to build that community. And also, I'll be honest, um, High Cal, that's a good community too. I'm not in High Cal, but a lot of people that got hurt with other projects because of a group um that deliberately did it, they start at high cal. So I might with some core rewards down the line. Maybe like a little small bag. We'll see. But Kuga is my main play, and I want to give them a shout out because a lot of them did get hurt and got accused, just like some people that I know, and it all stemmed from people that are in Perfect right now. But anyway, that is something that I don't really care if people don't like what I'm saying. You know, people. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. And yeah, I don't really. I have proof, like I said, from the Death Cat dev. He sent me a message saying apologizing and saying that he had someone investigate it. He found out it was not me, and he is sorry that that he found that somebody, whoever investigating it, got into the group and that they were gonna and I guess they saw messages of these planned pump dumps. So a lot of people got hurt, and that's the sad part. The rich got richer and the poor got poorer. And so it's sad, and I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm not gonna stand for it. So that's why I'm not in Perpe. I'm not in Perpe. It's gonna do good. I'm just not in it. So, um, so yeah. So anyway, we are 21, 29 for Kuga. Um, we are, man, my voice. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm coming down with something. So I don't know. I got vacation next week. I wasn't gonna start this, but you know, a little birdie kept tweeting in my ear, "You should go live," and so I was like, okay, cool, aka Jeff. So so he's like, "Yo, go live." So I thought it would be fun. I thought it'd be fun for the community. I thought it was about time to kind of come tell some things that happen in the background and let you guys decide if you guys want to be a part of the community that supports you know uh threatening people's lives and jobs and stuff, and yeah, coming down with something. LOL. Yo, yeah, I don't know, like I'm coming down with something, I don't know. So anyway, reminds me of that song down with down by Disturbed, Down with the Sickness. It kind of reminds me of that. So anyway, but yeah, yeah. So um oh, did you have, well, I don't know. So anyway, I will be doing these. I'm hoping to do these every night. I'm hoping to do these every night. Like I said, I'll probably do it tonight. Probably do it tomorrow. Friday's normally my day I don't do it, and then Saturday I'll probably do it. And I'm gonna have to fill out my new promotion, my new position. So I don't know. I heard I'm gonna be like on the phone. I heard it's gonna be a little bit more than right now. I just do data entry. This is more like calling people, auditing and stuff like that. It's pretty. It's for the government, so it's pretty pretty uh intense, not intense, but high I don't know how to say it, like I have to be like honest, I guess. And so it's pretty, I have to be alert. There you go. I have to be alert because I have to really look at numbers. It has to do with people's taxes and what they pay and stuff like that. So I have to be awake. And so I'll fill it out. I'll fill it out. So next week I'm going on vacation. The week after I'll be starting that. I know the first day they want me in the office. I hope I get to be at home most of the time, like I have been for this particular position in the agency. And yeah, so we'll see. But all right, guys, enough about the backstories and the stories. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Cryptos underscore rich boy, cryptos with the S underscore rich boy on Telegram. You can reach out to me on Twitter. I am full force going to, wait, hold on. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm full force Cugga now. I'm full force Cugga. So on there, let's see. Is it changing on here? So I'm here, but you see how it says under review? So I have the check mark. So anytime I change it, I know perfect music. I honestly, it really did hurt me. It really did. I loved Perpe. I did. I really did. And I mean, I'm kind of telling on myself a little bit, but I almost got not really emotional, but kind of. I almost got kind of like. I called her and I was like, listen, I was like, I can't be a part of a community that supports this and doesn't support me. Supports these different actions and doesn't support me. And he started off kind of mad, and then I think he kind of understood, kind of. But anyway, but yeah. So anyway, yeah. I mean, it is. I wish I could be a part of Perpe. I wish they would have supported me, but I feel like now it's kind of too late because I now I can't hurt the Cougar community, right? I kind of went all in and made some money back, and um and Clips is over there now, so um which Clips is the dev of Perpe. They kicked him out. They threatened his life and they kicked him out. They forced him out. They forced him out. And so they were trying to get his address and stuff. So pretty sad, but pretty scary. But anyway, so if you guys want to stay in Perpe, I think it'll do well. Like I said, if you guys want to come to Kuga, we would love to have you guys. And all right, let's do some TA. TA. So I can go on rants, guys. I'm sorry. I can go on some rants. My bad. Sometimes I rant too much, and maybe that's why they stuck me in a job where I can't talk to nobody. I'm at home. I'm not even on the phone. Maybe I rant too much. I don't know. But whew, all right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Kuga, Kuga, Kuga. All right, guys, this chart's looking nice. Look at this, guys. This chart is looking juicy. So we have Kuga, right? Um, right now we have some let's see. Let's do some TA. So we have some resistance that, oh, it passed it. Cool. So as long as we can close above this, the next resistance should be up here. The next resistance should be at like the two twos. So we really need to get past the two twos to go ahead and to go ahead and to pass the two twos are the next resistance. Or actually, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Gotta love it. All right. So actually, kind of two fours. So like the two fours is kind of like our next resistance. If we can get past the two fours, then I think we can start working our way back up. So I mean the chart's looking pretty good. We do have this trend line right here that we can kind of build. I think I was looking at it earlier. Right here. So so we do have this trend line, which is following pretty well. So what I think is gonna happen is I think we're gonna open up. Oh, this is the 4 hour. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 hour. Let's go look at the 1 hour. You still hold any perpe? Um. So to answer your question, this is what happened. I sold perpe because yeah, it was a little bit out of anger because there were a couple people that got banned from Wall Street bets that I felt were crucial. One of them, and I knew what was happening with clips, so I sold and I was gonna get back in, but I was gonna wait. I got into another project and I got rugged. So I split it. So I got into another project and I got rugged. Then with my rest of my money, I got into another project and went up. Then I went to another project and it got rugged. Well, it didn't go rugged. Went like 30% down. At that point, I had like 20K. I took 12K. No, I went. I don't know. I took some money and I sent it to Jeff for my jewelry stuff because me and him discussed it. We're like, yo, if you don't do this now, you may get rugged for the rest and you're not going to get your stuff. And so I was like, fine, here, take it. I had 8K. That's when I got rugged. I went all the way down to a K. I put the K in Kuga, and now I'm up like 5 or 6x. So then my plan was to get back into Perpe when I had enough, but I hear that the drama's still continuing, and I don't know. I don't want to be a part of drama. I just don't. I don't want to be a part of drama. I really did want to get back in Perpe. I really, 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 really did. All I asked was that Chris write me and say, "Hey, I don't really want to be your friend, but let's work on Perpe together." That's all you had to do. I wrote him 5 times over like 3 weeks. And I was like, listen, all you gotta do is hit me up. I want to be a part of Perpe. Do you want me in Perpe? Nothing. I asked Herb, do you want me a part of Perpe? Well, I gotta ask Chris. So they don't want me part of Perpe. They run Perpe. They ran clips out. I went with clips. I didn't want to. I really didn't. I wanted to be. I really did want to be in Perpe. I was super excited to rock my chain, that rock my pennant that Jeff was making, and yeah. So it's sad. It's sad. I mean, I really did. So I don't hold any Perpe. Nope. I my fault though. It was my fault. I should have never sold all. I should never have to charge. What I should have done, my initial profit taking, I would have had 4 billion per pay, plus I would have had a bunch of other bags, and I watched $300,000 go down to $900. That's the sad truth. So, anyway, um, you know, so we'll see. I guess minus the washing machine, since everybody wants to bring it up. So, and the jewelry. Uh, so yeah, so that's how that worked. So, more of the story, you know, be careful. Um, with be careful with buying and selling, which is why I've held Kuga. I haven't sold one. I bought more. I think I'm like the top, like one of the top holders. So I mean that that gives me the drive, right? And there was a time I reached out and I was like, listen, I was like, you guys haven't paid me. Do you want me a part of your project? If you do, give me a little bit of per page so I can be motivated. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They didn't. They didn't. I don't. Yeah, they didn't. So anyway, Kuga, new play. I mean, man, I know. I appreciate the music you did make for me, perfect music. I really do. And I'm a little bummed that I can't play it. I'm a little bummed, but they didn't want me in there, so. I can't be where I'm not wanted, right? So, anyway, so here is the chart for the hourly. Looks like we're doing really good at holding this. So this is on a slight upward trend. The RSI is a little bit more buys than sells. And right now we are at 21.24. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So we reached all the way up. All-time highs was I think in the fours, like almost. Let's see, 3942. Guys, can we reach the fours? I know we got a strong community. Let's go. Let's reach the fours. Let's do it. Let's let's have everybody work together. And like I said, you can hold Perpe and you can hold Cougar as well. Clips created both. So, and that's another thing. Clips did nothing wrong to me. So, I mean, and I don't think Clips did anything wrong to anybody else. So, if you got maybe a soul or two, not financial advice, help Clips out and help. I mean, like, yeah. So, in kind of let's run this, right? It's a really small market cap. It's really easy to run. Really easy to run. 2130 has a $146,000 market cap. I'm gonna be doing lives. So and then it has my Facebook group. Look at this, guys. Hold on. Let's see. So look, oh wait, where'd it go? Guys, look at this. And the dev even made me this really, oh man, come on. This really, really cool background. Look at that. We got the Lambos, we got Kuga, we got Perpe. Perpe is walking Kuga. And so, like I said, uh, the community is great. I love most of the community. I just, don't want the drama. I don't want the drama. So, here's what it is. But so yeah, so look at that, guys. We got Crypto's Rich Boy, Jeff the Jeweler. Let's go. And I think I'm gonna have Jeff make me a Crypto's Rich Boy pennant, a custom pennant. So that would be pretty sweet because that I can wear that on my chain. I got this chain, and this is my gold chain. And then I got a silver chain. Um, well, it might be gold, so I think it's gonna be gold, the pennant. So. And then I got this chain, so I can wear it. I can wear it on one of them. So Um, but so yeah, I think we're gonna do good. I think we're going up, and I think that we got memes. Inside joke, inside joke. Let's see. I'm kind of testing and seeing if somebody's in here. We got memes. We got Facebook. We got socials. So let me see. I don't. He probably this person probably yeah, he's there. We got yo. Hey guys, I kid you not. I know somebody that put guys, we gotta make this work too. I know somebody that puts the retirement into this. So and I also know somebody that took out a credit line for this. So guys, please help me make this work. I mean, I told them not to do it. I told them not to do it, but they wanted to do it anyway. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So we gotta, yeah. So let's run this up. Let's run this to the millions, guys. We can do it. You guys are a strong community. And you know, we got Jeff's group, 66,000 people. My group, 14,000 people. And guys, we want to be cordial. We want to be cordial. We don't want to, like I said, we want to, we want to, we want this to do well. We want this to do well, and we want this to fly, right? We want this dog to fly. We just want to put a rocket to this thing and shoot it to the moon. As long as we get money, that will be fine. Because yeah, if we don't get money, then the dog's just staying here. So anyway, um, so yeah, so we got that group, we got this group right here. Let me see, is it gonna work? Oh man. So we got Crypto Street Bets, and then we got my group. Cool Army, let's go, plus Pepe, and other memes. So 14.6. So we got a lot of people in here. Um, and it kind of goes in order. Pepe was first, then Pepe, then Cugga. So, and I think there was another project. I think I kind of took it out. Oops, Crazy Frog. But anyway, again, as long as the community supports me, I will support the community. When the community stops supporting me, I will stop supporting the community. So, that's what happened with the last projects, and I will continue these lives as long as I'm being supported. That's it. And I've learned a lot about Solana startup coins. So I know kind of what to do, what not to do, and stuff like that. So guys, let's run this up. Let's get this past this resistance at the 2 4s. Let's get it 2.5 threes. Um and then guys, let's do this. Let's get Cugga. Let's support Clips. Let's support we got a lot of cool people in there that got pretty decent bags. And let's support everybody. Let's have fun vibes, guys. Fun vibes. I don't want no drama. I don't want no trolling. I don't want no nothing. I want fun vibes. And go ahead and hit the like button if you guys haven't already done so. So yeah, like this live was more of like information, kind of like a catch up, kind of like if you don't know what's going on type thing. My next live, I'm gonna try to leave all the drama behind, and I'm just gonna focus on Kuga, and we're gonna try to run it up, guys. We're gonna run it up. It's already 11 o'clock. Holy Mac. We're gonna try to run it up. So, anyway, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be back on tomorrow. So, you guys come back on tomorrow, grab some Kuga, and let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So, got a lot of things coming. Got a lot of really really cool things coming. So. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section in the live chat. I don't see any more questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Telegram. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, to ask anything that you may be wondering. I will go ahead and write you back. So, Cougar Crew. Let's